Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today we have a Mr. Heater Big Max 50,000 BTU natural gas unit heater. It heats up to 1,700 square feet. It has a propane conversion kit included, so it's natural gas, but you can switch it over to propane, which is super convenient. It is a forced air unit. It has a power exhaust, so you can do horizontal or vertical venting. It uses a standard 15 amp 120 volt electrical outlet. It includes 2 angle iron brackets for easy installation, and then it says it's easy access for gas fitting, for thermostat wiring, for the 120 volt connection, easy access to the ignition electrode, which is like one of those things that can fail on units, and also easy access to the flame sensor, which is another common thing to fail on units. So yeah, super easy to change when that happens. There is no thermostat included, and the vent kit is not included either. So you can buy either vent kit. There's a vertical vent kit, and that is about $200 Canadian. And then the horizontal vent kit, which is what I bought because I don't want my vent to go through my roof, it's between $600 and $700 Canadian. I got the unit on sale at PV Mart for $800. The vent kit was $675 Canadian, so really expensive for the vent kit, like far more than it needs to be. I have no idea why they charge that much for the vent kit. It's just ridiculous. You know, when you look at the price of the unit and the price of the vent kit's almost the same, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so they're expensive, but it's kind of the best way to heat your shop. You can get the infrared heaters, like the natural gas infrared heaters, and Princess Auto also had those on sale, like on clearance, and I like those as well, but they heat surfaces. So if it is over top of my concrete, that's really great. The concrete will absorb the heat and helps to radiate it. But this way, if you have the forced air, it will heat your shop faster. So the other one will be efficient, but slow. And this one, maybe not quite as efficient, but fast. And when I come into the shop, I want to fire this on, and I want to take it from -20 in the winter to like a +15, and that should be done within 10-15 minutes with a unit heater of this size. My shop is, I think it's 750 square feet, so it's not a big shop. It's bigger than like a double garage. It's more like an oversized triple. I fit this in the back of my Civic, by the way, in the trunk. I couldn't fit the vent kit in with this in the trunk, but I got this in the trunk, which is impressive. So you can see what it comes with here. It comes with the 2 metal mounting brackets. It comes with all your instructions and some fittings and some labels. And we'll take the box off. Okay. Okay. Wow. Let's open the louvers here. They've just got a sticker on the front of it, which probably means they make a bunch of these things with different names, different companies. All your warnings on the top here. This looks really nice. And some venting in the top and the sides. Here's your electrical connection. Here's your gas connection. Electrical connection. Your gas connection here. Your thermostat connection. Your exhaust port. Some more warnings. And then this is the fan that blows the air through the heat exchanger. Okay, the heat exchanger is these pipes inside. So to get the side off, there's just these 2 bolts here. 2 bolts here and 2 bolts in the front, it looks like. And you pull the side off. So here's all your wiring information, your diagrams, all your ignition control codes, everything you need to know. Everything that you need to know about the unit is all right here on this panel. What do we got there? Oh, a tiny little circuit board. Alright, back to my electronics days. That is a nicely laid out circuit board. Very nice, single-sided. Looks good. How's the soldering look? Soldering looks good. Yeah, all machine made looks like. Well done. Well done, guys. That would pass my quality checks, I think. And it is a 3-burner. So it has 3 injections and 3 pipes in there. So that's cool. Yeah, looks really good. Your gas line comes in through your regulator. Okay. And then this is your power vent motor here. So yeah, really great. Yeah, I can't wait to install this. So now we're going to open the 4-inch horizontal universal vent kit. So let's take this out. Now, this packaging looks a lot worse than the unit heater. The unit heater was packed really nicely. I've heard other people complain about the packaging and that their units were dented. And I can kind of see why. There's, like, on the corners, there's styrofoam, but there's no styrofoam in the middle. But the rest of it looked like it was well packaged. I guess if you hammer it in the middle, it's going to get damaged, which is unfortunate. But these here, these ones are a lot worse. So this is, I think they call this the thimble. And this thing comes apart somehow. And we have all the pipes. Seems like it'll be really easy to assemble. It has these holders, these brackets fold over, and then you put the ring clamps on them. We got some sealant, and this is the chimney port. Alright, and then there's this angled part, and I thought it was flexible, but it's all welded. And this stuff is all dual wall, so it's all really expensive dual wall construction. You see it's got these gaskets in here, and yeah, all the walls are sealed. Everything's welded. All the joints are welded. It's nicely done, actually. The chimney part has like a cage on it, so no animals can get into it, which is good. So for $700, this is all you get right here. Oh, and it does come with some sealant. So it comes with some dielectric grease. I don't know where you're supposed to use that. It comes with high temperature Silbond RTV sealant. It comes with 4 tiny metal screws, and then the nozzle for your sealant. Okay. EGI Enerco Group, Mr. Heater, Heatstar, and Enerco. All right, so that's all the parts for this thing. I have to run some wiring. I'll put in an outlet where it's going to go, and find a good spot for the exhaust. Put that in, put the unit in. Well, I'll put the unit in, and then I'll put the exhaust in after, I think. And we'll work from there, and we should be able to adjust it perfectly. Anyway, stay tuned for part 2 when we install it and test it, and thanks for watching.